Seattle, Washington offers a good standard of living to her residents, being home to one of the world's busiest seaports, several tech companies, and an NFL football team. One of the city's lesser-known statistics is that she's home to over 80 car dealerships. This many businesses can't survive in one place unless the trade exists to support them. Since the average prices of new cars is over $25,000 and the average for used cars is over $15,000, car financing is an industry that follows the natural course of demand. With this much auto financing going on, it only follows that many consumers will be in search of bad credit auto loans. Even in the face of a recession, the Seattle economy remains strong and offers a haven to people trying to improve their credit situations. Where commerce is strong, lenders are more comfortable in making auto loans to people who have bad credit, since there's a greater likelihood that they'll have the resources to pay it back if income streams are readily available or median income's high. What qualifies a person for bad credit car loans is bound up in a simple number: a credit score. Credit scores are calculated from a mountain of credit data boiled down to a 3-digit expression. While a credit score gives a lender an initial glimpse at a person's credit, it doesn't give the lender a full picture of that individual's ability to afford an auto loan. Seattle consumers can show proof of a strong employment history, a steady income, and a small debt load to their lenders, stand a good chance of being approved for auto loans even with a score that indicates they have bad credit. This doesn't mean that they will see the same interest rates as people with good or perfect credit, but it does mean that they have access to financing, which can get them back on the road and improve their credit. A bad credit score doesn't stick with a consumer unless he or she repeatedly mishandles credit. Taking on too much debt, using credit for every purchase, including those that can be done out of pocket, and opening new lines of credit just because an application shows up in the mail can keep the consumer on a bad credit treadmill. For those who have struggled with bad credit, yet continually work to pay down debt and resist the urge to over-apply for new credit, will see improvements over time in his or her credit score. Time heals all wounds, including those that are self-inflicted. There is a point at which lenders will not approve bad credit auto loans out of hand. That cutoff point is at a FICO score of 540. This number may vary slightly depending upon the lender, but it is the point at which a consumer has no credit. Though this puts a consumer in the situation of using cash and money orders to pay bills, it is still a temporary situation. By repaying debts, settling others, and living with one's means, the consumer can see daylight within a year, if he or she does not load up on new debt. A large center for commerce, Seattle has a variety of lending institutions competing for business, including those consumers in need of bad credit auto loans. In Seattle, bad credit auto loans offer consumers a choice in selecting the package that's right for them, and it's up to those consumers to take some time to shop smart. The decision to enter into an auto loan agreement shouldn't come lightly to someone with bad credit, and the decision on who to borrow from should come with equal weight. After all, car loans should work for the consumer, not against. Federal Auto Loan. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, all good.